The emotional kind of connection I had was something that drew me to music a lot.
Dead Man's Suit is going to be released here in 3 days.
Yes.
How long did it took for you to write this album?
Well, I say the reality of this is that I've been trying to make it for a while in the UK, and I made the joke that this is sort of my greatest hits album in the sense that some of the songs have been around for a while, some of them are newer. So I would say 10 years is the answer, and then the other answer is, you know, it took, you know, a month to record, you know, 2 months to record. So, yeah, so a long time. But it's from the point of recording it to the point of releasing it, that's been quite quick. So.
Yeah. Can you remember the first song you wrote for this album?
In Your Light is probably one of the oldest songs on the album. Yeah, so I don't know how old, but it is old. But it was a good one, you know, so it was sort of like, to some extent, my ego wants me to always have new songs, you know, but I knew that was a strong one. So, yeah, that was one of the first songs that from the album that I wrote.
Can you remember where you wrote it?
I remember I did a gig the night before, and I was at home, and I just woke up, and I had the melody come into the na 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 na. The melody just came into my head. And I just wrote the song that morning, very easy. You know, it was one of those easy songs to write. So it was, yeah, just after a gig. My voice was kind of tired and you know, it just sort of worked.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah. What do you mean with an easy song to write?
Yeah, there wasn't
what
kind
are
of
difficult songs.
Yeah, it wasn't pulling teeth. You know, it wasn't kind of agony of, you know. Sometimes it can be quite painful, the process, but it was quite an easy process. So.
In what way is it painful for you?
I don't know, you know, maybe you've got 2 verses, you know, trying to get the 3rd verse, and it's kind of like, well, now what, you know. So, yeah, I mean, sometimes it can be work, sometimes it can be, it just flows out of you, you know, so, yeah.
Before you released this album, you toured also, you did some, but for how long did you perfected your songs till it ended up on your record, maybe on stage?
How long have I, what are you asking? How long have I been
working on those songs to make them for your own feeling perfect before you just...
Well, not that long. I mean, what I generally do when I write a song is I'll demo it up, and the process now is that then I'll try and record it as soon as I can, you know, and take it to the band. So I kind of, when I write a song, I generally have the idea of the arrangement of it that just comes as I'm writing it, you know. I've just got to the stage now where I sort of feel like I, you know what I want from it. So generally that process of honing the arrangement is quite a quick one. So, yeah.